So today is my son's birthday. He recently started playing football and he really loved football. So I've been thinking, what kind of cake do I make for him? And I said, okay, let me go for football. He likes football. Let me try and create something with football. So I went to the internet. I tried to Google some picture to give me an idea of what to make for him. I didn't want the usual, green and white cake. I wanted something different that that will portray what he likes, okay, which is football at the moment. So I started with a strawberry and vanilla cake covered with ganache, of course, and then I did the usual panel covering. This is the only way I like covering my fondant anyways, because I always work with tall cakes, and yeah, this method always work for me than the full covering. I always go for panel, yeah. So I'm trying to, most people complain about this back, but it's the back, so I don't think you should worry about it that much. Try and smooth it out, and if it's not giving, you can always use your one of your fondant mold screw to cover the back if you're that worried about that. What most people do also is to start from that front to decorate. So if you have anything that you want to, maybe a topaz that you want to put on the cake, most people start from that or back rather, and use those thing to cover it up. No, I don't really bother about the back as much. Just be sure that it's closed properly. So I did some painting with my brush. I just added a color with my edible spirits or alcohol. We always have this. I always have the right word to choose for this mixture, but it's just your edible spirit, that's what we call it. Or you can use your vodka, you can use your gin, whatever that works for you anyways. It's an alcohol, it evaporates. The last time I posted a picture about cake paint, a lot of people, they're still arguing on that reel. Oh, people are gonna eat the cake and their mouth is going to turn to black. Before you make comments, just make our time to always Google. The same amount of color that you use to get a black color is the same amount I used to paint that cake, and using an alcohol which evaporates. There's no way people are gonna eat that cake and have the color on their mouth, because what? Guess what? The alcohol has evaporated, and what? The color has dried out. The same thing you're gonna get when you have a dark colored cake. It's the same amount of color shade. So why are you people blowing up my phone based on the color? It doesn't matter anyways. Back to my son's cake. So I just had to do a different shade because I already have a topper in blue color. So I just started with the black and then a blue. Just tap, 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 and just be sure that it's here. I'm getting I don't really had something in mind. I just know I need to just paint it out, try to get it to look different. I wanted something different from usual. So I just mixed three colors that I know that will blend properly, which is red, black, and blue. So it doesn't leave, for this painting, there wasn't any perfection I'm going for. I'm just going for just let's brush it as have that strokes effect and nothing more. So yep, so I try to dab in as much as I can, make it look different, and then that is it. So if you want to do this cake, just choose the color and get a brush that doesn't really soak in colors, because this one was more like a light brush, so it doesn't really hard brush rather, it doesn't really pick up colors like those ones that is fuller. So it just scrapes off color, and then that is it. So I started designing. He is turning 14 today. I feel blessed. At the same time, I feel old. I can't believe I have a 14-year-old son. And yeah, it's been a blessing all through. He's been a wonderful son. And yeah, I'm happy I'm doing this cake for him. So I just started adding my topper. Like I said, if you're worried about your back, you can start from the back. You see, if I've started from the back, this topper would have covered the back you're worried about. So do what you can do, okay? So I started adding the balls to the cakes. Yeah, I ordered this ball from Shein. Yeah, so I just added the balls. I added the wires rather when I got the ball. The balls didn't come with the wire, so I just got this ball from Shein. I'm sure everybody know what Shein is. So if you want to order, you can get it from Shein. It makes it look like the real thing. I didn't have the time to start doing fondant molding, and yeah, so I just got the toppers and then here's it for the cakes. Yeah, we're gonna eat it. Why spend all that time? And they're also not no money motivation, you know. You spend our modern things you're gonna throw away. Unless I'm getting paid for it. Wish I'm not at this case. I just choose to get the toppers. Don't judge me. I'm working with time. So I was a bit not happy with the way the boss was, but it's okay. Yeah.